Hey, Mom. How's Gorthalax?
I'm so sorry, kiddo. It seems possible that he went back to hell.
Did I become the next Elven Oracle?
Golden Horde isn't on any of these lists. There's no Dragonborn that works at the school.
So Calvaxis is Golden Horde.
You see teachers all over the school grounds getting sucked into what are disguised as cameras, but are actually crystal palimpsests. You guys see videos of fires being set. If you elect to go fight and try to save them, you will give up half of your current hit points.
Yeah, I'm doing it for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, I have to do it. I don't know how I don't do it.
I'm gonna go find those girls. She grabs her boat, swan dives through the window, lands on her griffin's back, and takes off into the sky. You got him, sweetheart!
Come back to the prom!
Mom?
This is Elmville, baby! And your mom cocks the gun. All right, you head there now. I'm gonna get the cruisers ready. I'll meet you there.
There he is. My darling boy.
He takes his eye patch off, hands it to you.
I take it and then drive my sword deep into his heart.
That's the way you do it, boy!
You roar on the hangman across town as Gorgug, Fig, Adine, Kristen, and Riz all rush to the prom. The crowns are poised, and Vice Principal Golden Horde, as the sole chaperone, turns to look at you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final episode of Fantasy High. I'm Brennan Lee Mulligan. This is Miss Emily Axford.
Fig.
Mr. Zach Oyama.
Gorgug.
Miss Siobhan Thompson.
Adine.
Mr. Lou Wilson.
Fabian Seacaster.
Ms. Ellie Beardsley.
I'm Kristen Applebee's.
And Mr. Brian Murphy.
Hello, intrepid adventurers, heroes. Blew that bit.
Guys, for the final time, say hi, intrepid heroes.
Hi, intrepid heroes.
That's it.
We are here at the gymnasium at the Eggfort Adventuring Academy. Our heroes have just crashed the front doors. I will allow you guys to make some perception or insight checks. Pick your poison. Tell me what you're rolling as you crash it.
I want to, okay, I have a 14, and I want to make sure that the crowns aren't on the heads quite yet.
The crowns are about to be placed on the heads. Not there
I
yet.
got a 17 perception.
I got a 21 perception.
17, 21,
14 perception.
10
14
perception.
14 investigate.
14 investigate. Okay, a 17 and a 21 perception. Gorgug, you notice Rog Barkrock over in the corner, still in his leather jacket. You make an insight check.
Oh no.
18.
Rog has a black eye and looks very sad. Adine, you clock Golden Horde right over here by the food area.
Guys, Golden Dick's right over there.
It is
Rog.
combat. The first act in this combat is going to be Fig.
Okay, I'd like to grab Gorgug and dimension door to where
grab me! No.
No. I want to grab Gorgug and dimension door to where they're about to put the crowns on.
Is that within range of your spell?
It's 500 feet.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
It's a big chip.
So right where they're doing that.
Fig, you reach over to Gorgug.
I say, sorry, trust me.
Right here
Oh,
in the
because he goes next.
right here in the midst of all these orcish musicians.
And then I want to look at him and say, grab the crown, and then get on my skateboard and dash away.
Where do you dash?
I'm gonna dash in the to the side that Rog is on.
2,
Thick kickflip.
6. So, rushing in, Fig, you're first to act. The memory of your mother flying away on her griffin is still fresh. You take your dope dwarven skateboard, boom! You and Gorgug appear on the stage in a flash of sulfur and brimstone. You kick, boom, ollie, and shoot off the stage. Gorgug, it's your action.
Okay. I'm grabbing, I'm not proud of this. Going for her crown versus his crown.
Wow,
Because I
dude.
imagine she's
In this climate?
a different. I'm going into a rage and I'm going to grab her crown.
Go ahead and make an opposed athletics check.
You can toss it to me if you want afterwards. You're way stronger and I can't.
It's a good call.
First one is 17, but I get advantage because I'm then a nat 1, so thank goodness.
You reach out and yank the crown away from Penelope. Huh!
Break it over your knee. Or do whatever you want. I don't think you can.
Can
It's
I?
magical.
I have 4 bombs. Can I just pull the pin on all of them and run?
Right here on the stage?
Yeah.
You want to throw, so you can throw one at a time.
Okay.
It's
not like
you
bandolier
wanted to
style.
It's not like a bandolier where you can pull all the pins. You can definitely throw one down here on the stage if you want to.
Yeah. I think I am. And I'm gonna run towards where Fig
Cool.
was.
You have 8 movement, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You hurl your bomb. I'm gonna make dexterity saves for both of them.
It's 10 radius, right?
Yeah, you can hit both of them. So it's one bomb, and they're making.
Do I have can I make an insight check of if the band is bad?
Make an insight check.
That's only like a 10.
You honestly can't tell. You heard one of them on the way in here going, "Everybody give it up for your prom king and queen."
Okay. Well, yeah, just at them, and I'm just running, so.
Just at them, you're running. They're gonna make some saves. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
You need some more dice?
66.
Whoa.
Hell yes.
Can I just do these 3 and then do
Everyone,
it?
wait, 6. There's 6 of us.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone give
And
one.
my axe.
Everyone give
Beautiful.
one.
Beautiful.
Yes, if they're all, it's our heart and
Alright.
soul.
This
This
bomb
is
is all
with
of us.
Wow, each bomb is that much?
Ooh! 6, 6, 5, 1, and 1, 3. So that is 12, 18, 19, 22.
22.
Each?
So that's 22 damage. Dane looks around and goes, "Huh, babe!" Blows up. He is doesn't look too badly injured, but definitely got the full force of that blast. Penelope Everpetal raises a hand to you and says, "If you want to be cool, you should give my boyfriend my crown back." I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw, and I'm going to need you to subtract 2d4 from the roll.
2d4, and it's not, being in a rage does not help me right now.
This is a
It's not a charm?
Aren't
Is it a
you
charm?
immune from being charmed?
mindless rage. The
Yeah.
spell does not work. She says a bunch of to you, and all you're hearing in your head is Zelda's beautiful
Music rules.
Dane Blade leaps off the stage, rushes here.
Sorry to put you in the.
I'm happy to be in it.
Yeah, he's kind of got to be, right?
He makes a roll. I'm going to need you to beat a 23 on an athletics check.
Come on, Gorgug.
He does it.
You got
Easy.
advantage.
So the first one's only 13.
Yes.
Ooh. What did I have to be?
23.
26.
Dane.
Dane Blade runs over, grabs it. He's like, "Let go of my girlfriend's crown, dude!"
No.
That is going to be Riz. At the beginning of every one of your turns, I would like you to roll for police. This round, if you roll a nat 20, your mom will show up.
Sweet. Mom! Nope.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I am going to hop on back of the hangman.
Sick.
Presumptuous?
Yeah, and I say, Captain Fabian and the ball, let's do this, best friends. And I want to ready an action. I want to ready an action so that whoever he attacks, I want to poke out and sneak attack him.
Whoever attacks him, you sneak, or whoever he attacks.
Whoever he attacks on his turn.
Incredible.
Incredible.
That's going to be Kristen.
Great. Can I see what 60 feet looks like?
Sure can. 60 feet is
Oh my god, the ball. We're too sweet.
about to the half point of the gym.
Great. How many spaces do I get?
6. You can move 6.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 6. Oh, dang. Okay. I need someone to like throw me or something.
But if you get there, you get 60 feet from there, right? For a spell?
Yeah, but I need to reach the stage.
Oh,
Ew.
Could you...
never mind.
How many people can the hangman carry? Like, if she readied an action, could we drag her? Could we get her to the halfway mark on our route to somewhere else?
You could take Kristen with you if you make an acrobatics check to stay on the bike. You can do that.
Okay, cool. Acrobatics.
You
I
have a
have
-3.
-3. What about athletics?
You know what, baby girl? Why don't you ready an action until I go?
Okay. I ready an action.
Baby girl.
But before I do that, let's see. I cast Spirit Guardians.
Dope.
Cool. Done deal.
Then I can't
Yeah,
ready
then
an
you
action,
can't.
right?
Yeah.
What you can do, you can actually just totally lower your initiative and go after Adine if you want.
Done. I would love to do that.
Done deal.
Great.
Just self-consciously looking at Adine as everybody
I'm
goes.
just like,
Fabian, that'll be you.
I wink at
All
her.
right.
what does it mean?
With that 10 perception check, am I able to tell if anyone is wearing the tuxedo from earlier or is bleeding out of the hand, the left hand I stab?
Not with a 10.
Okay. Can I make another?
Make another perception on your turn. It's called DC 15.
Great. Oh my God. 13. I got a 14.
Can I assist him? I want to give him my magnifying glass.
You give him your magnifying glass. You roll with advantage.
Oh. All right. No.
You do not see the person here in the hall.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm not going to let Gorgug get away with having all the fun. I'd like to drive the hangman toward Dane, or get as close to Dane as I can. All the while, if I can teen wolf it on top to jump off and attack him.
You head off. Go ahead and make me one more perception check.
Okay. 10.
10 is the exact DC you needed. As you get closer, you are racing, something like, I don't spot him anywhere. Gorgug, where's Gorgug? You see Dane hefting his greatsword with a bandage around his left hand.
Oh, yes. Can I do, this is also crazy. How fast are we're going very fast, right?
Incredibly fast.
Can I yell to what's his name? Barkrock as we drive past him. The fight is on. Hoot growl.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me.
All right.
Don't you have an advantage on that?
Do I have advantage on persuasion?
Oh, no, intimidation.
Intimidation. That's 11.
11. Rog looks up at you so sad looking and looks around at the fight starting. You leap off here. The hangman rockets past. Riz, you have a ready to action. Do you leap off the hangman or no?
I guess I'll stay on it.
Cool. You stay on it. Incredible. Fabian, go ahead and take your attack.
Great. 11.
11's not going to do it.
Great. And 22.
22 does it.
Great. 11.
Your sword finds purchase. Bam! See, Dane whips around and says, You dude, wear a leather jacket on the first day, not even on the team?
No, you!
And then I shoot him.
And then you shoot him. Go
All
for
right,
it.
try to shoot him. That is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Dope.
Are you using sneak attack? Or?
Yeah, because it's around other people. 4d6 plus my d6. Came in, baby.
Oh my god.
pretty good. 11, 15, 20, 22, 28 damage.
Jesus Christ. You guys surround Dane Blade with his prom king crown on his head.
Well, first we bombed him.
First you bombed him. So he's like partially burned. He's got this little crown on his head. He's holding the sword there. He swings around, bam, whoosh, slash, and is just surrounded on all sides. That's going to be Adine's turn.
I do a little dee-dee-dee, and I cast Fly on my girl Kristen.
Sick.
And then I guess I go up here a little bit,
Yeah, go for it.
as far as I can, which is about here,
Sure.
probably,
Hell yeah.
right?
Yeah, great.
And that is, wait, hang on a second. Yeah, no, that's what I'll do.
Rad. Kristen, that's going to be your turn.
Awesome.
You feel yourself, Adine's eyes glow white, and
I
you go.
fly. How far can I fly?
60, right?
Hell yeah.
So you can go
Half court.
Half the
half court, yeah.
I fly. And as I'm right here, I cast Banishment on Penelope. And I send her to another plane of existence that's harmless, but she's incapacitated.
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Guys, great wild first turn.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah,
Nobody
everyone-
else is
Yeah.
Nobody
Remember the corn fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'd like to believe
We've
everyone is
learned.
just standing in this prom watching us just like boom.
Kristen flying over everyone's head, racing towards the stage. Penelope, what level spell
So this is a 4th level spell, and she has to make a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Okay.
For how long?
for a minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
10 rounds.
Sheesh.
That would be helpful.
First of all, Penelope goes, huh, and throws a counter spell at you if she rolls a 9 or higher.
Ooh.
Your mighty cleric's spell blasts through the counter spell. She makes her saving throw.
What does she have to hit for that? What's a charisma saving throw?
I believe for you it's 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
She beat a 16.
Yeah.
And she resists the spell.
Nice try, man.
At least you burned a counterspell. That's a
Great
spell save.
idea,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
That was
true.
dope.
Hell
Dope
yeah.
as hell, dude.
Counterspells are.
I mean, at the end of the day,
level
you're
4
still
or 5?
flying over the gym.
Yeah.
Remember when we fought the
Alright.
corn?
Don't got a lot of spells left.
You see Vice Principal Golden Horde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Also, Figs, how are we so close to you?
I'm going to need you, my man Gorgug, to go ahead and make a opposed athletics check. You have to beat a 24.
Okay.
Come on, Gorgug.
First one's 18. 18's the higher one.
Striding, boom, boom. Golden Horde says, young students who've decided to show yourselves. Leaps up with the cricket bat, brings it to your face, does not strike your face, but uses the moment of distraction to snatch the crown from your hand and hurls it to Penelope.
Right in front of Dane, right?
That is going to be the students and the band. The band, you see that one of the orcs grabs the mic and says, all right, everybody out of the gym, let's go, gang. You see all these students begin to rush about willy-nilly, all just freaking out and trying to figure out what's happening. You see some rush over to the food tables to grab as much food as they can before whatever happens. You see the band begins to very quickly pack up their instruments. They're going like, go, 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 click, 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 like cases going together, grabbing amps and stuff like that.
Okay, so they weren't too bad,
Something bad's going to happen.
maybe.
Fig, it's going to be your turn.
How does Dane look? How up does he look?
Rough. He looks rough.
Okay. Then I'm going to reckless shred, and which means he'll have disadvantage on his saving throw.
Okay.
And cast Dissonant Whispers 3rd level on him.
Ooh, baby. He has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yeah.
Fails miserably.
Okay,
Hell
so
yeah.
that's, can I borrow 4 d6s?
Nice.
Great catch.
Really great.
I need one more.
That's 4.
Oh, you need
Oh,
to.
I meant I needed one more. Okay, I hit him for, not great, but 15.
He goes and moves as far away as he can on his reaction. Here to the corner. That's going to be reactions from. Gorgug,
Yeah, they all
Fabian,
get
and Riz. You guys all get
attacks, right?
opportunity.
Okay.
With my attack, can I try to knock the crown off his head?
Sure. You can try to knock the crown off his head. Yeah.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
17 hits.
As with the Sentinel
20.
Reaction, his movement is 0 after I hit him, so I guess he can't move.
I would actually say if he's here and attempts it, everybody still gets the same attack of opportunity. So I think he's frozen. And you guys all get your attacks on him.
Dope.
I got
I got a
17
20.
as well.
17, 20. Do you guys all hit?
Jesus.
Oh yeah, so.
8?
13.
14, 16, 19, 20, 26.
Jesus
But
Christ.
does my... I got a 13, but...
You wanted to knock the crown off his head. You are not sure if this will affect the prophecy or not, because the wording of the
Alright.
prophecy is specific as the crown thing. So you can choose to deal the damage directly to him, or you can knock the crown off.
He's kind of already been,
I'm going to deal the damage.
right?
Do the damage. Awesome. The 3 of you, you see that you go, hit the score, you see he goes, oh no, that music is too powerful. Takes a step back. Fabian, you slam the Sword of the Sea Casters through his foot, nailing him to the spot. Gorgug, you slash his stomach open as you blast his brains out from behind. Dane is dead, baby.
Does it take an action for me to steal his shadow?
It may.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and look that up, and I'll let you do it if you can do it as a reaction. You see that Rog looks at you and goes, no! Rushes forward.
Rogdane sucks!
Ooh, I know what's going on here.
I'm going to need you to make an opposed athletics check.
Okay. Not that one?
25 is what you got to beat.
Yep, using your reaction, so I steal his shadow.
Go for it. Yep.
I got a 23.
Rog grapples you to the ground and hits you for first.
Killed that dude. Just kill everyone we take hostage.
14 halved to 7. And then 11 halved to 5.
I'm at 50.
Just going, hitting you as hard as he can. That is going to be Gorgug's turn.
Can I just make a persuasion check first?
Yeah, make
Or does that take my action, or is it?
I'll let you do it instead of movement. How about? So you can do an action and then a movement, or
Yeah, you're
action
right in
and
front of
persuasion.
Goldenrod. So
Okay.
you wouldn't need to move if you wanted to.
Well, I
attack
just
him.
wanted to stop the crown thing.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because she's got the crown. The crown is flying through the air at her, or did?
Yeah, she's like reaching her hand out for it as it's flying through the air.
If I try to get up and throw a
Yes, do it.
throw a hand axe, can I do both of those things?
You have to beat Rog at a grapple to escape the grapple.
Okay.
What does Rock have to roll on that grapple as well?
He does, but he rolls with advantage because he's raging.
Okay. I'm going to try to get out first.
Okay, you have to beat a.
Nat 20.
You have to beat a nat 20. To roll a nat 20.
Come on. Come on. 16, 13.
You were unable to get it. You still have your action.
Okay. I'm just gonna start attacking him from here, because
Cool.
I'm mad. 22. And then I should roll all my attacks.
22 hits.
All right.
Yep.
I'll just keep rolling my other attacks. 18.
Sorry, 22 and 18.
Yeah.
18 hits as well.
And then 16.
All 3 hit.
Okay, cool. So 9. Wait, what was that? Yeah, 9. And then 10. Ooh. And then 19.
9, 10, and 19.
So 19 and 19, so 38.
Jesus Christ.
We're monsters.
Yeah.
You look at Ra. You try to get out of the grapple. It doesn't work. He's just like sweeping. He's like, Dane was the coolest, dude. And
He sucks!
Bam, bam, bam. Axe across his chest. Rog screams in pain.
But is that halved because he's raging or no?
It looks like it even halved. 38 damage is a fair amount of damage. Penelope, Everpetal. Head. Strides over here to the front of the stage and lifts a hand. I'm gonna need Kristen to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Oh no. Do I get anything on this? Oof. Not good. 6. Yep.
9, 11, 21, 26. You take 36 points of fire damage.
Jesus.
Penelope raises her hand, not even fighting smart at this point, ignores this whole crowd of people and hits just Kristen with a fireball. Try to banish me? I am the prom queen! I let them put my best friend in that crystal! You think you're gonna take this from me? My moment? You! And is surrounded by energy on all sides. Arcane magic swirling around her. That is going to be Dane.
Who's dead, right?
Who's
yeah.
dead as a door now. Sometimes you make a villain and they die in the first 2 rounds. Did you guys know that? Sometimes they just die right away.
I know it now.
And now you know it. That is going to be Riz.
Okay.
Still on the back of the hangman.
I'm still on the hangman.
The ship is yours, the ball. Whatever you'd have it do.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, so it seems like they've been crowned.
Yes.
He needs to behold his treasure. I'm wondering if I should try to
Blind him?
blind him somehow. Because they've been crowned. I don't know how much it's gonna help to knock him down now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, go for the eyes.
So, how the what the I do to him that would blind him? I'm not very athletic or anything.
Hold your magnifying glass up to the sun.
Shoot him in the eye, dude.
Yeah, I think that's just gonna do damage. Maybe I should just go after Penelope there. All right. I guess, I probably won't. I'll leave the hangman for my boy Fabian. And I'm just going to, but I won't get sneak
Put him
attack
in your
on her.
briefcase.
Okay,
I'm also thinking about attacking
Oh, do
Penelope.
you roll for the police?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do, right? Brennan, I roll to see if the police come.
Roll for the police. 19 or 20 does it.
13.
Looked like a 19.
Okay, I think maybe I'll ready an action again
Yeah.
to wait for Fabian. I'll attack who he attacks. That way
Do you
we
have
get
a
sneak attack.
Can you get a? Is there any chance you have a feel for what the aura is or the nature of the aura?
Yeah, can I check her?
Of the aura renter? Yeah, go for it.
21.
On a what kind of roll is this?
I did investigate.
Investigate. You see a ruby necklace hanging around.
She's got your dad.
Was that her best friend?
What?
No,
I'm
Nightingale.
down to a 5. I'm burned to a crisp and I'm in the air. I'm like an advertisement for chicken.
Cool, so I'll attack whoever Fabian
What
attacks.
chicken adverts are you watching?
It's just like if you went to prom and there was a dangling chicken leg.
Is
What
that
prom did you
the
go to?
glittering?
Look,
Is
I was
that
very
the glittering
religious.
bounty?
I think it's your dad.
No. But is that what he needs to behold?
Holy.
Another.
Who knows?
Well,
Okay. When do you go in the? Are you next?
I think I'm after Adine.
No, actually, it's Fabian.
Oh, fantastic.
Great. So yeah, I'll go with.
Yes, I have. I would like the hangman to drive in front of the stage. I would like to run and jump off of the hangman and attempt to grapple Penelope up a pedal.
Hell yeah. You leap on the hangman. It pulls to the front. You leap off. Go ahead and make an athletics check. We'll call it a DC 10.
Great.
Any athletics checkers?
Done. Done.
You leap off. Go ahead and make an opposed athletics. You have to beat a 1.
Well, I do handedly.
So, Fabian, broad-shouldered, athletic, powerful, leaps on the back of the hangman. Penelope, a 5'2" prom queen in a bright pink dress, summoning all of her magical energy. This is my moment! Whap! Bam! As it is, evil is real, and Penelope is no joke. She's a powerful sorceress. Nobody feels great about what they just saw. Even Golden Horde goes, ooh, Jesus Christ. No. Penelope is taken into the ground.
Great.
Cover her, Ruby, with your bod.
With
Rub yourself up against her, dude.
That's going to be,
It's the second time
That's
we've grappled
me, right?
a woman.
that's going to be, you have one sword attack if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm a bad. At this point, I killed my father today. Yes.
Does he get
11?
advantage because she's prone?
Oh yeah. Do I get advantage because she's prone?
Yeah, you had advantage because you're prone. Yeah, for sure. 11.
20. All right. Modified 20.
Yes, correct. You hit.
10.
You slash across her arm with the sword of a sea caster. She goes, "You psycho!"
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, a little flash of Bill.
Psycho.
And then I'm going to jump off the hangman with my sword of shadows and yell, I know this looks bad, but she's evil. Oh my god, I rolled so bad. 16?
Prone, right?
She is prone.
I know, but
she uses the shield spell to see. That is going to be that's Riz, Fabian, Adine. That'll be you.
I'm so far
So
away.
I'm off the hangman, right?
You still have spell sniper, right?
Wait, you're
Yes,
still
like,
bad.
I guess I'm gonna cast fly on myself and do a double movement to get to the stage.
You're going to drop the concentration on
Oh, if I do that?
on crit.
Okay,
Well, I
yeah.
wish we had this teddy bear.
100, how far is 100 feet?
100 is even more than this. So this is up to 80. So 100 would be 4 more squares from here. So 1, 2, 3, like here.
Okay, could I get to here and hit Golden Horde?
Yeah, if you take your full movement, you can hit Golden Horde.
I just want to make sure that there's nobody else in the way, because I want to do Lightning Bolt and I don't want to hit anybody else.
Make an Arcana. This is against the rules, but I don't care. Make a DC 15 Arcana check because you have the spell Sniper Feet, and that sounds like it would do that.
Great. Nope.
I'm resistant to thunder damage. If it hits me.
You are going to hit some students or somebody to try to hit him with a lightning bolt.
Okay, well, that's the risk you take when you go to the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy.
Amen. Amen.
I yell as I do it,
come on, fellow students, are you men or are you mice? Get on the right team, and then I cast lightning bolt on towards Golden Horde.
Rad. They're gonna. So he and Rog are both gonna make some saves here. What's the DC on that?
My DC is 15,
Okay.
and it's a dexterity saving throw.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Great, so it's 8d6.
8.
Need some more D6s?
I'll just do it. I've got, yes.
And my D6.
And then I'll do this twice. Great.
Oh no.
6, 12, no, good.
I thought that
12, 17, 20. Ugh. 22, 24, 28.
Rog gets it full force across the back. Golden Horde dodges to the side, clips across his face. You don't see a facial reaction. You injured him, and it seems like a day in the park.
Who? Goldenrod?
Golden Horde, yeah.
And then as my, I can do Misty Step, right?
Not 2 spells in the same round. Lightning Bolt is taken care of.
Right, it's because it's 2 steps. Okay, great.
That is going to be Kristen.
Right. Well, I have something that heals half health, right? Half hit points.
Yeah, preserve
healing?
life.
Preserve life, yes. So that can heal you up to half. And I think it's 5 times level, so you can heal up to 40 hit points with that.
Cool. And no one else is hurt, right?
Who else is below
I mean, we're all
half?
kind of. I'm at 50, but and my max is 112.
So that's 5 people within 30 feet. Am I 30
fine,
feet
I
from
don't
these
need it.
people if I fly over them?
Yeah, you can fly over them and do that.
So you could, because you're at 5, you should heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal
and then you could
myself
just throw
and 4 other people.
Zach a couple other
Doesn't your
things.
ability like give you some healing when you heal
Yeah.
other people?
Cool.
'Cause nobody else is at half.
Oh,
But
I
we
don't
all
need
came
anything.
in at half from helping our parents.
No, because he
But
healed
we
me.
had,
I don't need
we also
anything.
had bonus
Yeah.
hit points because of you.
Oh, yeah.
So
Right.
only the people who have been attacked here are under halfway.
Right. So who's been damaged?
I'm at 50, but I mean, like I could use
Just
a little
you two,
bit.
just
Yeah.
you two.
Yes.
So I think it's just you two.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I give myself 35, and then I also take, I get an extra 10 from auto heal. So that's 45, which brings me up to 50, because I was at 5. And then
It's only Gorgug.
How much do I get? 15? Is that what you're saying?
You did 30 to
can't-
yourself, so you get 10.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You have 40 to split up amongst people.
oh, gotcha. Okay,
That's
cool.
still very helpful. Thank you.
And then could I actually have changed that to fly to like up here and still help Gorgug?
Oh, sure. You can actually like land up here on this
Yeah, I
walkway.
want to get like hidden. And then can I duck or is that an action? To,
You
like,
can
hide?
try to. You can't really hide on your turn, but you can like you can give yourself cover.
Cool.
That's not cool.
I do that.
Golden Horde takes a full disengage, moves out to right here. He's looking right past you, Adine. Takes a little crystal clicker from his thing and goes,
I have waited so very long.
click. Except farther away. Through the open doors of the gym, down across the yard, over the little hedge, you see the KVX bank that they built next to the school.
That's his. Yeah.
The top of the bank explodes, the walls crumble, and the largest mountain of gold you have ever seen stands before you. Golden Horde goes, this rules!
Oh no! It's so big. You're moving so much stuff around.
He immediately crushes and flattens the 2 students underneath him.
Ah, yes! the Emperor of the Red Waste has returned. The time is now for a new age of fire and conquest and money, money, money for me, rich once more. I am the trustee, and I shall pay my dividends to myself.
It's a lofty metaphor, dude.
Yeah.
For
It's spread out.
poetic.
I am going to need. I'm going to need everybody here to roll a wisdom saving throw.
It's not fear, is it?
It is fear.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Thank God.
23.
Because I rolled a 5.
I had a 10.
23 from Kristen.
I got an 11.
What did Fig get?
18.
Yes.
20.
Nat 20?
Not nat 2019, so 20.
Erupting from his humanoid form, the dragon, Calvaxis, Emperor of the Red Wastes, spreads his mighty wings inside the gymnasium, completely ruining this year's prom. The theme, A Night to Remember, will indeed be a night to remember, but with not the K, just a regular night to remember.
You got it. Good pun.
Thank you, thank you. Gorgug, I'm going to need you to make an insight check.
2. No, wait, 4.
4.
God.
No. No.
It's all been leading to this moment. The pieces all fall into place. Numbers, moments, memories. You shouldn't give him your flower. He doesn't deserve to be your friend. What a caring thing to say. The exact kind of thing that a father would say to his son. That's why he wasn't there. Your father has been the villain this whole time.
Of course.
It is the story of the hero's journey. You must defeat your father in combat. You must lay low he who cast darkness and doubt over your life. Gorgug, this is your dad.
Father, stop this!
What?
Quit it, Dad!
What? What are you talking about?
You turn my dad. You're my dad.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. The last time I reigned, they sent the Queen and her best heroes. I get the B squad? I get the loser patrol? Give me a break. You got this kid who's completely confused and clumsy, no idea what the is going on. The only thing special about you is that some god decided you were special randomly.
No.
We got this kid who I can see from you shaking in your boots right now. You're not clever enough for the library, and you're not brave enough for the world. This kid, your father is more man than you'll ever be, and I'll tell you what else, you will only be a pale, soft reflection of him. And then this kid, so unlovable that your father would rather go to hell than stay with you.
Could you please stop flirting with me? It is so great goldenrod.
Young lady.
You might have a jail cell waiting for you. Also,
My God!
No offense.
I
kind of am seeing someone.
I am a full-grown dragon. I'm going to eat you.
Oh my God!
No! You're making it a sexual.
I'm not ready for that.
You're making this sexual. We do not have a thing.
You see, he goes,
This kid thinks I'm his dad.
Are you?
Idiot, freak, loser, and a ball. And I'll tell you.
The ball.
And I'll tell you what ball. As you know from my binding, I was forbidden from harming Silesian citizens. Your father had to renounce his citizenship when he entered the service. Devouring him was the greatest joy I have known these past 300 years.
It's gonna feel so good when I shoot you with his gun.
Adine, you are gripped with terror. Students, they flee, just flee.
Pussies!
Don't you take adventuring classes?
Oh, you all belong in Mumble.
What is your life if not this?
Hold on. Yeah, thanks.
Is this helpful?
This is helpful.
I knocked some fruit off of the table.
Oh yeah, it's ass over here.
It does look like a great spread of food.
There's too many bananas.
Yeah, there are definitely too many bananas for a
That is like
Yeah.
super weird to eat to be at a school day.
One dude is still there milling around.
Should I take him or?
No, just
No,
leave it.
no.
He's like still looking at
He's
it.
milling around.
He passed his wisdom saving throw.
These orcs start frantically trying to get some more of their gear. Actually,
drum.
no, the orcs fully abandon their gear and run. Their
Right.
gear is scattered across the stage.
My dad gave me this symbol.
That is going to go back to Fig. Fig, unfortunately, 18 was not high enough.
Oh shit.
What?
18 was not a high enough roll. The DC for that check was 19.
To do what?
Kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. After your salty barbs for Golden Horde, you see that he turns to face you and goes,
Come to think of it, maybe we should have a thing, you and I.
More into dwarves.
speaking of which, you drop your dwarven skateboard and flee under the frightened condition. So you have to take a full turn trying to escape. That's dragon fear. You make it all the way out the door on your skateboard. At the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw.
So I had to use my whole action to flee, but now it's the end of my turn, so I can make another
Now,
saving
your
throw.
whole action was fleeing. Now you may make another wisdom saving throw. You're trying to get 19.
I got it!
Are you for real?
Yeah, I got exactly 19.
Insane.
So I run around and then I'm like, just kidding.
And you like do like a on the skateboard.
If somebody would like to go ahead and put Ms. Faith over by Adine.
I've got an idea.
Good, I love ideas.
That is going to be now Rog, who's going to keep swinging.
So have I used like, can I not use like a bonus action or anything like that? Or like, was that like my whole, okay.
You use your bonus action to dash.
Gotcha.
That's going to be Rog attacking you. What's your armor class again, man?
14.
14, okay. He hits you for 9 damage, and then, and that's halved.
To 4 or 5?
So sorry, it was 18 to halve to 9. Then he hits you for 13 halved to 6, and then he hits you for 15 halved to 7.
Okay, so 29. I'm at 31.
That is going to be Gorgug.
I'm gonna try to get up because I have to get out of this.
You probably try to convince him.
I have
right?
0 persuasion though. I don't.
He's stupid.
All right, yeah.
If you want, if you want to persuade him, I will give you advantage on this.
Hell
roll.
yeah, I'm gonna try to persuade
Hey,
him.
I yell from up there. I think he's kind of clearly in love with Dane. I think he's gay too. Or maybe I just think everyone's gay.
All right. 15.
What do you say to Rog?
Rog.
Behind you.
I'm sorry that we killed your friend, but he was kind of a jerk to you. Where'd you get that black eye?
No, dude. Dane was the best, man. I went and told him because I talked to Jawbone, and he said, just talk about your feelings. And I told Dane about my feelings, and he socked me in the face, and he said that he wouldn't tell anybody so I could stay on the Owlbears.
But he socked you in the face, right? Look behind me. Do you see that?
He looks behind you and goes, I loved Dane.
Told you.
Okay, not the time.
Called
Chris.
it.
Look, there's
Stop
other
outing students.
there's other Danes out there, you know.
Nobody's ever. I'm just an idiot and I'm ugly. No one's ever gonna.
I'm just
like
gonna
me.
kiss him.
Make out.
You pull.
This is
My
hot.
God, you haven't kissed Zelda yet. This is your first.
This is my
kiss.
second kiss.
Oh, this is your second kiss.
Someone's dad kissed me or something?
I kissed everyone.
Him
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Zelda's dad kissed
That's
him.
right. This is your third kiss.
Yeah.
You pull Rog in close, plant a tender kiss. Wow, I got kissed at prom.
Help us kill this dragon.
Yeah. Who growl? Who growl? Who growl? Let's do it. I'm gay now. He feels more he is filled with a sense of belonging and a centeredness. Out. And leaps through the air at Golden.
What an arc. What an
That was my
incredible arc.
Also, that's you can either take a movement or an action. One of those was the persuasion check.
I'm gonna move.
Don't you get to take a movement at the end of your turn anyway? So you should take an action.
Yeah, you can bonus action move towards Golden Horde.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should. I'm going to throw. No, I'm gonna. Can I move? Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I want to get on this side of him and attack him, but is that too many things?
Of Golden Horde?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too many things.
Okay.
So actually, you could.
Do we have a bonus action?
My
thing that you
bonus
can move?
action is to move.
So you can move towards him. So you can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get to like here.
Okay.
We don't all want to be next to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I move? I'll just move to his side.
Cool.
And I'm gonna attack this dude.
Oh my God.
Is it my full
Awesome.
attack?
You took a bonus action, so it's just 2 attacks.
Okay. 11?
Believe it or not,
Oh no.
12.
Cling, clang! Oh, little loser listening to his music wants to strike Calvaxas.
I
But
guess.
he's not wearing any armor though. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Emily, I sometimes can't tell when you're really me or not, okay? It's so hard to remember all the rules. It's so hard. That is going to be Penelope Everpetal.
we got wasting time with all these dummies, but they're
Well,
gonna
at
kill
least
us if we
Dane's
don't.
out the way.
Yeah, seriously, it's helpful. But there's a freaking dragon. Oh no.
I can't.
She teleports to the top of the
Balloons?
Of the balloons. She goes, yeah, I can stand on balloons because I don't know, like I did Whole 30 and I did some other stuff that's gotten me, like, I'm slimmed down. It was for prom because this dress was my mom's.
Shut up.
You see Penelope.
She can cast 2 spells in a turn. She can cast 2
Oh,
spells.
sorry, I f***ed up. Yeah, she just
Teleporter.
Misty stepped. She is going to.
Nice.
Rules lawyer, you did it. Yeah, she hops up there. That is her turn. That's her whole turn. That's going to be Riz. Go ahead and roll for police, and 18, 19, or 20 is going to do it. Come on.
A 1.
That one. No worries.
That means that they got a
Oh,
flat
they went to the
tire.
other. They went to Mumple.
Oh,
They
no,
thought-
no,
Mumble
okay.
There's a prom, right?
It's your turn, Riz.
Okay. Okay. She is not near any of my friends, so I can't do any of my cool stuff. But we got to take her out. But we also have this huge dragon. So, I am just going to, I guess, run to the side of the stage, and then I'll just take my attack on Calvaxis.
You're going to run over here?
Yeah, so that I can hide as a bonus action at the end of my turn.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot at him. That is a 22 to hit.
22 does it.
Dope.
Sick.
6 plus my gun. Yeah. Not great, but fine. 4, 8, 12, 13, 18, 24 damage, and I'm also going to do Fury of the Small for another 8, 32 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And then I use my bonus action to hide.
Cool. Go ahead and make it.
Not great. Not great. 15. 15 hide.
You take out your father's gun. Blam! Bullet hits into Calvax's. Ow! What the f? He lashes out. What is your armor class?
16.
Cool.
These cards.
Oh no.
Why do you need more dice?
And deals you 15 points of damage. Bam!
That's 20.
Okay, that is going to be Fabian.
All right. What are the chances of running, vaulting off of the drums and grabbing onto the sign to pull the balloons down with my own weight?
I would say that's a pretty good chance. That's an insane jump. You do have sneakers of dunking. Let's call that a DC. I'll set that at a DC 20. DC 20.
Acrobatics or athletics?
This is athletics.
Great. 21.
Off of the drum, boom, pa, wham. You grab this, and ooh, your scepter just shattered.
Yeah, it did.
And you pull the balloons all the way to the ground. She's gonna make an acrobatics check. Nat 20. She leaps off of the balloons as you pull them off and lands here on the stairs. And you're down here. That's your movement. You have an action if you'd like it.
I'm gonna crossbow her, and then can I say, I call for the hangman to come to my friends here at the front of the
Hell yeah.
of the gym.
Hell yeah, go ahead and make your roll.
Great. So first attack, 16.
16 is not gonna do it. She throws a shield up in front of herself.
Great. Second one, 17.
17 is gonna do it.
Yes.
And that'll be 9 damage.
She is looking hurt, gang. The hangman rushes over to the front. And that is going to, at the end of Fabian's turn.
And I command for it to follow any instructions they give it.
That is going, at the end of Fabian's turn, Gorgug, you are also hit by Golden Horde's tail, which deals 20 halved to 10 damage to you.
All right, I'm at 21.
Some heals.
That is going to be Adine. Adine,
I
you
have
have
to make
failed.
a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, you also, your panic attack sets in. You're going to make this roll with disadvantage.
Great. Good. But I still have a +1 to saves, right?
Yep, you do.
9, 14.
14 does not do it. Adine turns, feeling suddenly for all the world just impossible for you to comprehend. This is crazy. You should be in a library. You shouldn't have been here. This is a mistake. It doesn't matter. You can't be the Elven Oracle. There's no way you could be. It's impossible. It's all a mistake. There's a dragon, and you sprint into the yard. That is going to be. You feel awful for abandoning your friends, but what can you do? You're having trouble breathing. Tears are flowing down your face. That is going to be That is going to be Kristen's turn.
Is there a way for me while flying to like hide in a blind spot?
Like
of
up in the
Golden-
rafters?
Kind of like, but near Golden Horde, but without him knowing that I'm there.
You can try to make a hide check.
I have a question
Sure.
that is bad for all of us, but I also want to play the game, right?
Yeah.
I am afraid. Do I have concentration?
You feel the fly spell end on you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, then I am going to.
Also, he found me.
At
and I'm
least
a
you
rogue,
weren't in the
so-
air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at
You
least you
didn't, like,
landed.
fall.
Yeah.
Dragons notoriously perceptive.
Right.
True.
We all know that.
Okay. So who's really low health-wise?
I'm at 21.
Gorgug,
Don't
but
worry
he's
about
gonna
me.
get hit more than I am probably. This guy's been attacking on our turns. I think when it's his turn, it's gonna be real bad.
Okay. So I have.
He hasn't even like attacked yet.
I can do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll do preserve life. Which would just get you up to. Would give you up to 40.
Oh, dope.
You've already done
You've already done it.
Can you, it says
Oh, you
twice
get two.
per day.
I get
Yeah,
two
you can do it
chances.
again.
Oh yeah. So you would just give me up to 40 points?
Well, what do you have?
I'm at 20, so I'm less than my half too.
Okay, so then I can give each of you 20, or I can give you 10 and him 30.
That's
Yeah,
great.
do that.
Okay, 10 and 30, and then I also get some.
Get that, dude.
At the end of Kristen's turn, Golden Horde hits you for.
Oh, and I run to there, but he can probably still reach me.
Actually, he can't.
Dope.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
run.
I was gonna run towards her to
Cool.
fight, or just.
Oh, to fight Penelope. Gotcha.
We got
Hit her.
Golden Horde is instead going to deal. Going to deal 18, so 9 damage to Gorgug.
Okay.
Then it is Golden Horde's turn.
God.
42.
Okay.
Hey, I'm 43, so.
All right.
I need
For
some
once.
like powerful something.
What is this?
Oh no.
Why is
Good
the, why
God.
you need this triangle?
This is fire breath.
Yeah. That's gonna do it.
Does Penelope get hit?
Let me see. I think actually he can hit. Yeah, he can hit just these two and not Penelope. By like moving up and getting his mouth just where he needs it. I'm going to need Kristen and Fabian to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's Rog.
That's Rog.
Sorry, I am incorrect. That was Rog.
Oh, thank God.
yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He can hit. He can hit. I'm hiding behind the stage.
I need Kristen to make a dexterity saving throw.
Not good.
I have -3 on dex. So I didn't mean for that to count, but it did. 4. But I get human determination. I can do 1
You want to do advantage? You can do it.
I
Go
guess.
for it. Yeah.
That's bad.
Okay. Hold on one sec, guys.
Oh my God. I'm down. I'm absolutely down.
I got faith, dude. That's a.
A 4 and a 2.
That's truly some of the worst luck.
Oh my God.
It's like a goddamn rocker.
You know she's just down, right? We don't need to count them all up.
This could actually permanently kill Kristen if it does her full hit point total.
What's your full hit?
70.
So what minus
It'd
whatever
be like
you have
120.
now?
Right.
We need to do 125 damage to kill you.
So this is going to be 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 32, 36, 38,
And you're done now.
44, 52.
That's how much is healing her for?
Yeah.
She loves fire.
Give me resistance to fire?
64, 66 damage.
I'm down.
Down.
Down but not dead.
Bad.
Unreal.
That's bad.
It's really bad.
66.
And Rog is down as well. So Rog turns around, rushing at Golden Horde victoriously. Golden Horde turns around and says,
I want to be very clear. I have no problem with your sexuality. This is not.
Homophobe!
It's not a homophobe thing.
Both of the gay ones. I'm sorry, I'm not.
If you, honest, to be clear, I am very socially liberal. I am fiscally conservative. I'm a libertarian. I am a libertarian.
Of course, you're a libertarian.
So convenient for you.
What? Everyone should be free to do what they want. I should be free to collect gold and destroy, and you should be free to try and run away. This is a cogent political philosophy. Rog is down.
I'm down for hearing that.
Kristen is down. That is going to be Fig.
Okay. So I'm within, because she only runs 30, right? You only run 30?
Yeah.
And so can I look back at her and do I have any sense of if I cast Charm Person on her that it would get her out of her fear?
Don't you have something that gives people resistance to it?
Not to,
Counter charm.
but that's, I guess it's within 30 feet, but I feel like, well, could I start playing it and then also get on the bike and then go to Kristen?
You would have to either go after Adine or go after Kristen.
I can
Yeah.
get Kristen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if on this turn, but I have my healer's kit. I can get her up to 1 if she can heal herself.
Okay. In that case, I guess, well, I wanted to get closer to the drums,
I
but
can also do that. I mean, I'm only going to be able to get her.
Why don't you just give
Can
me
I
some
just- I
bardic
can try to go for the-
inspiration?
well, can I just? Okay, can I? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. The bike hasn't taken its action yet, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna say, hey, drive me out. We're gonna pick up Adine and then come back in. And then I'm playing on the bike. I'm playing Counter Charm on the bike.
You rush after Adine on the bike. You make it to Adine. You have advantage. Go ahead and give me a perception check real quick. Just a DC 10.
I got a 4.
Well, you don't notice it. Cool.
Maybe
So
when
I'm
Adine
playing Counter
gets
Charm and
knocked out
I'm
of it, she'll
getting
see
her
where it is.
onto the thing, and then do we come back in? Because I told the bike to come back in. Does this move
You
me?
can. You're gonna have to make a grapple check because Adine's trying to flee as hard as possible. So
Yeah,
it's
I'll
you,
grapple her.
You and Adine make opposed athletics checks
Are you still? Did you make your check?
for that last turn. Yeah.
What is it? Athletics? I got 16.
I did not get a 16.
You hoist Adine onto the bike
Dope.
and turn around.
Okay.
You
and
make
now,
it
and
back,
now that we have Counter Charm, she'll have
advantage.
you'll have advantage on.
Great.
You make it back to the door.
And I also wink at her and give her
Oh,
bardic
great,
inspiration.
great, great,
Thank
great, great, great.
All great things.
All great things. At the end of
Call me.
Fig's turn,
What is this?
called legendary actions.
Cool.
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
The fact
He
that
gets
this man
Get so many
Every
attacks.
He gets to
single time.
attack as reactions on our turn.
Dude, we need to get your mom in here like stat.
Yep.
And your dad.
I got to roll.
Riz, you
better.
take 12 points of damage.
Oh, I want to uncanny dodge.
Cool. That goes down to 6.
Okay.
Um,
They used that before. I'm such an idiot.
that is going to be Gorgug.
Okay. Can I make an insight check to know that I'm just trying to have a sense of if I play the drums because I have that proficiency, if I have to be holding the ruby or not, or if it's like
No,
we'll just,
you don't have to be holding the ruby. Not the way that not the way Fig did it the first time.
I'm gonna take a full. I'm gonna run towards the drums and try to play them.
You rush towards the drums. You get an attack of opportunity from Calvaxis, who hits you for 18 halved to 9 points of damage, and you make it to the drums. Go ahead. What are you going to do as you get to the drums?
I have that proficiency to play the drums.
Go ahead and give me. I will allow you to. You're in a rage, right?
Yes.
Here's the thing.
And I'm listening to these tunes, man.
Normally, performance is a charisma check, but you're listening to some slash, cut, thrash, butt, hurt, smash, dash metal. I'm going to allow you a performance check using strength as the ability and not. It's a DC 20. It's proficiency plus strength. So it's going to be 4 plus, so it's a plus 7. You need to beat a 20.
I did not do it.
You start. You see, Calvaxis goes, all right, this kid likes to get beat to a soundtrack.
That's not what I meant.
That is going to be
I have good
at
performance.
the end
I
of
could go do it.
at the end of Gorgug's turn.
You're so far.
I know, but we got the bike.
Riz, you get hit for another 11 damage.
I'm at 5.
Can you dodge that?
I can't. I used a reaction already.
You see, Calvaxis looks at Penelope and goes, "Find out why he's playing those drums." You see that Penelope casts Detect Thoughts on herself.
Can't he not be charmed though? Would that be a charm?
No, not a charm.
Oh, okay.
Divination.
Keep on listening to that music, man.
Oh yeah. Put those headphones on.
I got him.
At the end of Penelope Everpetal's turn,
Oh, there's this still this student. I don't know if he.
He's milling around.
oh yeah, he's getting
working
through,
on
dude.
Okay.
You see, he's going, man. He's like, up, guys, for real. Up. Best of luck, dude. Ooh, beignets, what? You see,
You're still noticing. You haven't fully cased the whole
dude,
table
it's
yet?
dude. Oh my God, look, they have prawns, dude. They have shrimp at the end and prawns.
At this point, you should have seen all the food.
Riz, you take 17 points of damage.
Again?
Calvaxis, you injured Calvaxis the worst. At the end of Penelope's turn, he hits you, bam, bam,
right,
bam.
I'm dead.
We haven't even hurt him yet.
No, you've heard
I
him.
hit him.
He was actually the shot to the back from not nothing. Riz, I'm going to need a death saving throw from you.
2. Do you make a police?
Yeah, can you
check
make a
anyway?
police check?
Yeah, make a police check.
That'd be great.
17.
12.
That is going to be Fabian.
Okay. The hangman's been used, right?
Hangman's
No, that was
being
his
used by
last turn.
Fig.
That was his last turn.
So I like, but like,
But the hangman is now going on Fig's
Oh,
turn.
gotcha.
And
great,
not yours.
fantastic. In that case, can I? I would love to bound. I would love to run up the the handrail versus the stairs, and attempt to grab the ruby around her neck and then vault off.
Hell yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
11.
Re-roll it. Use one of your luckies.
With the, I don't know.
You'll take a little bit of falling damage.
I'll take the falling damage.
Cool. You take 4 points of falling damage.
Great.
Go ahead and make an opposed athletics to grab the ruby. You got to beat a 7 here.
And now since you did
Handedly.
acrobatics,
You snatch the ruby. You see, she says, "Stop with me. What's your deal?"
Shut the.
Bam.
Can I jump on the other side?
There isn't. This is the wall.
Okay, great.
So you can. Where do you want to head?
you want to grab me?
I don't. Can I grab her? Or
I don't think there's anyone who can heal me, right?
yeah. Well, I'm
Fig
just.
can, I think.
Just Fig.
Yeah. I'd like to land as close to the stage as possible.
You can land on the stage. Bam.
Oh,
Right
great.
here.
Can I land behind the stage?
You can land behind the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And use it? Can I get half cover?
You can get half cover.
Great.
Cool.
And then I'd like to second wind.
Go for it. Adine, as you are rushing forward, Fig, rushing on your way back. One second. You see, not in a palimpsest, chunky cardigan swing behind him. You see Jawbone rushing up to you. Spectacles on his thing. He goes, "All right, I heard there was trouble. What's going on?" He looks at you in your eyes. What do you say to Jawbone?
It's really bad!
You see, he looks at you and goes, "Jesus Christ, what? Is this some kind of dragon fear here?" You see, he goes, "Wait a minute, Adine, look at me straight. answer me honestly now. Do you have panic attacks a lot? Do you like feel your breath kind of catch up in your? Yeah. Do your parents give you anything for that?
My parents just left and I don't know where they are.
He goes, God, and he gives you a big, warm, furry hug. You see, he goes, all right, you hear. He goes, listen to me, all right? You listen to me right here. Having panic attacks, that is not a character flaw. Do you understand? You are not a coward. You have a medical condition, all right? I was in a truck stop bathroom sucking off a border patrol because I was trying to sneak an iguana to my friend's place. He had a cockfight ring, all right? And I had to get it to him because the thing had been slit, stuffed up full of drugs, and sewn back together. You understand me? No. Now, this guy, he had venereal disease. He had warts all over it, but I was so drunk at that point, I don't give a I sucked him off anyway. You understand me? No. But the point is this. Warts are not who that guy is. He's sick. He wouldn't say, oh, I'm a bad person because I have warts on my cock and a little bit on my balls. He wouldn't say that. You're not a coward, Adine. You're sick. You just need medicine. You gotta come and talk to me. This is my job, God. He reaches into his cardigan, pulls out a little thing of pills. He goes, now, I was gonna sell this to a guy I know. One time stabbed me in the middle of an orgy, okay? These are for you. These are anxiety meds, all right? There is no shame in having mental illness. I'm sorry your parents didn't take care of this before. You are a good wizard. You are not wrong for having panic attacks. You understand me? Now go ahead, take as many of these as you want. We'll cure the poison damage later. Just huck down a bunch of these because these got to start working right away. You understand me? Dosage is important. I want to underline that dosage is important. You need to listen to your doctor. But right now, there's a dragon who's come back to end the world, so we're just going to have you hork a couple of these down. You understand me? You're a good kid. He hands you these. Go ahead and put
Really
anxiety.
glad you're a guidance counselor.
See, he says, did your house burn down? If you want to come stay with me and Tracker, that's fine. Go ahead and put anxiety meds in your inventory, and go ahead. You no longer will roll disadvantage on fear checks. You can go ahead. You have the Bardic Inspiration here.
And she has advantage.
And you have advantage.
20.
The fear melts away from you. Nice. Go knock him dead, kid.
Is he coming?
He coming?
You see, he says, hell yeah, I'm coming. I came here to up and help children.
Jawbone rules. I'm so glad we helped him get his life together.
Jawbone gets it. Jawbone's life was he had lycanthropy and no health insurance. And then he got this job. They gave him health insurance.
Can Jawbone heal?
Jawbone cannot heal.
Just of the mind. He's just a healer of the mind and the soul.
A healer of the mind and the soul, exactly. He's just a good guidance counselor, all right? Jawbone will rush in after you. Adine, go ahead and tell me, what does Adine do on her turn?
I would love to do an Arcana check on this absolute unit in the middle of the
unit.
absolute unit.
Oh, the size of this
an
lad.
Arcana check.
Yeah, 12.
12 doesn't give you anything on Calvaxis. You don't know that there's that much to get even. But with a 12, I can remind you of something.
Please.
You remember what happened to Fig when she tried to when she had Detect Thoughts active on your jacket.
Let's trap him in the jacket. Trap him in the jacket.
With a 12, it's not a huge hint, but Penelope has Detect Thoughts active, and anyone who's detecting thoughts in the presence of your jacket detects millions of thoughts from the civilization inside the dimensional space of your code.
Get close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
let's head towards Penelope.
Yeah, I mean, is she controlling the thing? The motorcycle? No.
I think you're controlling the motorcycle.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, we're gonna go in that
and
direction
then
anyways.
can I cast a spell?
Yeah, go for it.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost on Calvaxis. It's just a cantrip. It's 2d8 of frost damage.
Hell yeah.
Do you need some d8s?
I just need 2. There we go.
Cool. Go ahead. So do you roll an attack or anything, or no?
Is Ray of Frost?
I do. Ranged spell attack.
Go ahead and roll me a ranged spell attack.
I got a 22.
Hell yeah, you hit. Go for it.
5.
You add anything to it, or is it just that?
No, I mean it's a cantrip.
Give me one more Arcana check.
Great.
Cool.
9.
You see, the ray of frost scours him. He turns back around and says,
What are you doing back here? You were running away terrified. Oh, very mature. Aren't you supposed to be some kind of highfalutin elf?
I'm a child. You're attacking a bunch of children, you coward.
Be careful, Adine. He has a taste for the young ones.
I have a mental illness. And that's fine.
you see, he goes,
All right, let's not turn this into a PSA after-school special bull. God, I don't have to work at a school anymore.
cool. That is going to be, that's Adine. That's going to be Kristen.
Here we go.
Make that save.
15.
Great.
Woo!
Yes.
If we by any chance get a chance to seal him in something, we gotta seal him to be the next
yeah.
lunch lad. And then promote Galir to vice principal.
Yes.
Is it his turn?
It is Golden Horde's turn.
Yeah.
No.
This isn't a sexual thing. I'm just evil, all
Then
right?
why is your out?
My happens to be extremely internal as a reptile.
No, I can see it and it's
I
really
can
big and
see it.
throbbing.
The little
It's gross.
is
It would have been
popping out.
meaner if you said it was small and weird, so thank you, even though it's not.
No, because it's hard because you're turned on by us children.
Shut the fuck up!
Like a little dog, Red Rocket.
Okay.
Little bit of lipstick.
A little bit of lipstick in my life.
Okay.
A little bit of lipstick.
Adine, you take 11 points of damage.
Wait, I would like to cast shield as a reaction shot. Can I do that?
You may absolutely do that, and it bypasses it. He crushes your shield.
All right, 11.
11. Fig, you take first 12, and then first 12, and then 22 points of damage.
22 total.
No, so 34.
Is this fire?
Is not fire. He descends on you with claws and bites.
Stop making fun of me! Teens, you're so mean!
Yeah, but at least we're not ugly. This medicine is great.
That is going to be Fig.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a full turn to retreat.
You can take a disengage action.
A disengage, but do I still have a bonus action if I have a disengage?
Yeah, disengage is just an action.
Okay.
Actually,
is this the bike's turn?
yeah.
Yeah, you can use the bike. So the bike can take a disengage and then move, I think, 80.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we can get to here.
Can you jump?
So we get to here.
So.
I'm going to jump off, and then I'll take my, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get to the drums. So I'll just get to the drums, and I'm gonna healing word Riz.
Sweet. Thank you.
I'm gonna do because it's a bonus action, I'm gonna do a second level, so I'll healing word him for 6 plus 8, 14.
Thank you.
And we can keep calling the cops.
Call the cops.
Cool. That's Fig's turn. That's awesome. Gorgug, that's you, baby.
Okay.
You can make another performance check if you want, or you can
Would that be my action if I did?
That would be your, that could be your movement if you'd like. Movement or action.
Do it.
Yeah, you got strength.
Need
Yeah, it's
Gorgug
it's
so
based
bad
off
right
your
now.
strength.
All right, I'm just gonna do that then.
And you got an advantage.
I feel bad. I look at Fig, get some inspiration from her musical knowledge.
Yes!
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Fig, you see Fig rushing to you. You were a loner and a freak and a loser, and this bad, cool rocker invited you to join her band. There is no way you are going to this solo up.
You got this, dude. Just do it like we do in band practice.
All right.
The drums come apart. Gorthalax. Bling, 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 bling. Sweet, did you send me some texts?
Yeah, I thought you were mom, but you weren't a Ruby.
Oh, we're
Oh, okay.
but she explained that it wasn't going to be anything more than that, and that's sort of what. Oh, Calvaxis, you're here. See, Gorthalax says, see, he goes, oh, Golden Horde, Calvaxis, what? That's honestly nuts. Why are you guys partially singed?
Because he's been attacking us, Dad.
You see that Gorthalax looks up as Calvaxis rears his head around and goes,
Also, Dad, he kind of used to come on to me like all the time.
That's true.
an upside down pentagram of flame glows in Gorthalax's head.
You made a promise to care for children. You know where bad dudes go.
And an axe made of fire, a sick guitar appears in his hand.
It's time to shred, baby.
Cool.
Do I still have
You have your action. Yes, go for it.
Play the drums more. You have a full band on that stage.
Instead, I'm gonna take. Can I use my bonus action to move towards Penelope as close as I can get?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. If I can't get to her, I might not be able to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are just out of reach of
I'm just gonna hit her in the face with a firebomb. What do I roll for that?
You can automatically just do it. Just
Okay, I'm gonna
66.
do that. So
Cool.
66.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, Gorgug.
You want
I
more?
need one more.
Please, we all give him our D6s when he runs a firebomb. It's symbolic.
Ooh, 10, 20.
Penelope looks on the verge of death. You see that her gown lights on fire and is burned to shreds. She's just covered in ash.
Can I frenzy and throw another bomb?
No, use your bonus
Okay,
action to do the Orcus aggression.
Yeah.
You see that she looks at you and goes, "My dress! You ruined prom! What is wrong with you?"
I've ruined prom?
That is going to be Penelope's turn. Let me see here.
Can she see me? Because I did hide.
You did hide. I'm gonna roll perception for her.
Yeah,
She cannot see you.
great.
Okay.
Wow, thanks, the ball.
Hey man,
Take one for the team.
I'm a god rogue. I cannot get hit.
I'm gonna need Fabian, Gorgug, and Fig to all make dexterity saving throws.
I have advantage on
I would've been good
that.
at
Do I have some kind of advantage for some reason?
17.
The psychic damage?
It's fire. You do have resistance to it.
Okay.
It's I only got a 10.
I got a nat 20.
Cool. Dope.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be 8, 11 is 19, 24, 31, 36. What'd you get?
17.
36. What'd you get?
10.
You take a full 36 damage.
I'm at 6.
Yeah, you take a full 36 damage. You each take 18 damage.
But
So,
wouldn't I then half that again?
so you take 9 damage.
Okay.
Um,
-9.
At the end of Penelope's turn, so you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. To here. And that is going to be, that's at the end of Penelope, and then Penelope is going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. She's going to make a little acrobatics check to get up there, which she succeeds on. That is going to be Riz. Go ahead and roll for police. 16 or higher does it.
Come on. 9. Okay. What is there? Can I shoot Penelope from here? I probably have to get closer. You
Would
know
we
what?
be able to like bless you or bardic inspiration for police in the future?
That would be dope.
I haven't had a bonus action to give
Yeah,
anyone
okay.
bardic
I mean, I would heal.
Yeah,
Can I get up to her?
I don't know if I can get. Well, it's not good to bring her. We got to get rid of her if she's right next to her.
Right.
Okay. I am going to. I guess just run around back near Fabian.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your movement.
Okay. And then try to shoot Penelope.
Okay. What's your range on that?
It's short bow, so it should be like
80?
80 to.
Yeah, she's in range. Go for it.
Come on. Only 14.
Not going to do it.
Great, good. Cool. Then I am going to, I'd like to like take cover by the stage and then also hide.
Okay.
A nat 20 on a hide.
Cool.
Great, thanks for the nat 20 now.
Disappear. That is going to be Jawbone. You hear him say, "Hey, hole! Thanks for the job. Now it's time for you to lose your job. But your life is, I haven't been mean in so long. I used to be very mean. I could say scary whatever.
I believe in you, Jawbone.
Hey, thanks, kid. You're all right." He rushes. He's going to leap up. He's going to make an athletics check. And leaps up and begins crawling up Golden Horde's back.
Beat us to the punch.
Jawbone is gone.
That is going to be Fabian.
Can I make a perception check to see if I think that Gorthalax is going to fly at what's his Calvax's?
Make an insight check.
16.
Looks like he's going to play some music.
Oh, okay, great. Then I would like to action surge. Do I want to action surge? I think I do. Yeah, can I? I'd like to dash up to Penelope and vault, running up the not the normal stairs, but of course the handrail.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
What are you doing under there? 12.
12 is not going to cut
But you
it.
have advantage on
I
athletics?
I have. You said acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
12 is not going to do it. Give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Done.
You slip off the handrails, grab onto here, and end your movement there. You have your action left.
I'd like to hand crossbow from the railing.
Hand crossbow from the yes, go for it. Make your attack.
Great. 24.
Great.
24 hits.
Great, and then. Sorry. And then 12.
12 misses, but the 24 hits.
Great, and then 9.
Penelope takes the bolt. All I wanted to be was queen.
We know.
Oh my
I'm
god.
dead.
And she falls. Penelope is no more.
Can she flop over the top of the ledge dramatically?
Falls, bam, lands on Rog and Dane. They're all in a little pile together.
Wow, the love triangle we've been waiting for.
All the cool kids you met in the entryway on your first day are dead at your hands. In a big pile.
Well, Rog, we only led into death.
Into death.
Can I call for the hangman to fly beneath me when it has the chance?
Yes.
I think I'm on
you're
the
on it.
hangman.
Okay.
And it's also on Fig's turn.
I think it's actually now it's on Adine's turn.
Oh, okay.
Give me my motorcycle back.
Cool. That is Fabian. Then it's going to be Adine.
I would like to do another Arcana check to see if I can figure out what the going on. 20, not nat 20, but 20.
Just a 20?
Just measly.
No, yeah, just 20 is good. You think the situation is as it stands. This is a dragon. You are fighting it.
Okay, then I... will, can I take the bike to the side of the stage so I'm like
Over here?
a little bit like covered?
Yeah, for sure. You can take it over here.
Because I'm under cover. And
Yeah.
then I will cast lightning bolt at him again.
Hell yeah.
So it's a dexterity saving throw,
What's the
DC
DC?
15. And I would like to give him my 9, my divination roll.
Nice.
Ooh.
Is that...
Hold on one second. You give him your 9. Yes. Go for it.
Great.
Go ahead and roll.
How many do you have?
I need 4, so I can do it. Because it's an 8. It's an 8. 8d6. 6 plus 5, 11. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at math? Thank you. 11 plus 15, so 26.
26 damage?
Yeah.
Homeboy takes that whole thing.
Sick.
26. Adine, you raise your hand aloft, feeling completely yourself strong. You hear behind you, this was meant to happen. And you see a vision of it before it happens, and it happens exactly as you saw it.
Well, you could have told me before this very moment.
I was dead.
What was that?
Oracle.
You scour Calvaxis across his chest. Gah! My suit! It's pretty ruined already, but you. God, it's hard with these claws. I only have 4. There's no middle one. You see that he it looks injured. That looks like that is now going to, that's
that a
Adine.
Dane cook?
Kristen, I'm gonna need you to make another death saving throw.
Oh yeah, you got it. 12.
Okay, great.
Does that count?
That does count.
That's a good one, yeah.
And if this happens, then I'm up to 1.
Then you're just stabilized.
Okay.
Stabilize, yeah. You see.
Oh, wait, the bike hasn't gone yet.
Oh, the bike goes over to Fabian, yes. And you are standing here. You see that Gorthalax goes ahead and hits a chord on his guitar. He does something, strands of demonic music. He hits that chord. Holy. And you see that Calvaxis becomes almost inured to the spell. Wait, what did you roll in your Arcana?
20.
You know something about dragons, which is that something this powerful can brute force through its innate magic a couple of resistances to spells, meaning it has a number of times that it can just not be affected. You see that Gorthalax and hit some kind of spell at Calvaxis that Calvaxis uses its innate draconic ability to avoid. That is going to be Golden Horde.
On the stairs. Can I use luck to make him re-roll that attack roll?
Luck to make it is not an attack roll.
Okay. It's not an attack roll. Jesus Christ.
Don't do it to us. Do it to just this guy over here.
Get this guy over here. He's probably really rude to him in class.
Let's go in here. I'm going to need. He moves.
I am likely going down.
Yeah, me too.
I am going to need Riz, Fig, and Adine to make dexterity saving throws.
Riz, even though he's fully hidden.
Mm-hmm.
12.
20, not nat.
12.
Okay.
This is
These are the only two people who could heal.
Yeah, we're dead. We're just dead.
I mean, you got hit by 11, but it's the 11 that she gave.
5, 10.
This is the number of dice.
Yeah.
God.
Jesus Christ.
26, 29, 39.
This many die? No.
He doesn't matter for
split
this.
over everyone.
Oh my God.
All of you, you failed your save at 20.
I did.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You take a full 48 points of damage.
Okay.
You take 24 points of damage.
Cool, I'm down.
You take 24 points of damage.
I'm down.
What do we?
I'm on 11, baby.
God.
That is going to be Fig. Death saving throw, please.
Okay.
I don't know, you're still standing.
15.
Nice.
What's that?
15.
15, okay. That is going to be Gorgug.
Oh wait, since I got hit, can I at least die with doing my hellish rebuke?
Sure, is it fire damage?
Yeah.
He's immune to it.
Completely
gonna-
immune?
He's completely immune to fire damage.
Can I? Okay.
You can do it.
My tie! You've burned my tie!
That is going to be Gorgug.
I mean, I don't even know what to do. Can I just do like a unchecked medicine save on Kristen? Like,
It's still, she's still going to be at 0. She
Yeah.
only needs one more save to get back up.
You'll only be at 0. I don't even.
Gotta make the call, man.
I'm gonna run behind him.
Okay.
Use my bonus action and my
Yeah. You can get over here.
I'm just gonna hit him a bunch.
Yeah,
Hit him a bunch, dude.
All right, so
Freak out.
yeah, just so 22,
That'll do it.
14.
That'll do it.
Really?
I'm sorry, 14 does not do it.
Okay, and then 27.
2 of them hit.
Okay. So 13 and 9, so 22.
And 9, gotcha. You start laying into him with your IC job. I'm going, hell yeah, kid, give it to him. He goes, God, stop cutting my leg, you little freak. And he's going to, at the end of your turn,
I'm gonna be down at this.
hit you for 7 plus 8 is 15, so 7 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Relentless Endurance to stay up at 1.
He boom hits you. You have blood coming from your nose and eyes. You stand back up. That is going to be Riz. Give me a death saving throw.
3.
Do you give the
Roll
police?
for police.
Guys, I can't roll above a 10. How am I going to roll a 15? 7.
You can.
You can, man. You can crit
roll
anytime
it.
you want.
You guys see on Jawbone's turn, he crawls into Golden Horde's mouth.
Christ.
And you see Golden Horde goes like, "Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! Ah! And he cannot bite through Jawbone. He's like, should have gotten some silver fillings. Woo!
Jawbone is so cool.
Jawbone's like, all right, while he's chewing on me, I'm gonna try to get in deeper, see if I can plug the fire up.
Man, when I grow up, I want to be a guidance
That's
counselor.
insane, Jawbone. I love
Everything
it.
he said is wild.
He forces himself deeper into the dragon's mouth. Fabian, that's you.
How far away is the hospital?
Extremely far.
Great.
We're gonna go try to get Dr. OSHA.
I thought about it.
Dr. Asha!
I was going to send the hangman
If
to
I
try
wake up
and get
at the
Dr.
hospital
Asha.
in Dr. Asha, I'll be like, oh, come clean, it was me.
I would like to run along the banister, this catwalk up here, and leap onto his wings.
Dope.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Great. Oh my God! Stop. 19.
Bam. Astride the dragon.
So dope.
Oh, that's cool.
Ha! And I'm just up here, I guess. Can I make some move to hold on so that I can't be, or can I continue moving, or this is as far as
You
I
can
get?
continue moving if you take a so you're here. That's 30. That's your
Okay.
that's your move basically.
How secure am I right now? Like if he decided to shake.
You're running on the wing of a moving dragon, so hardly secure.
Fantastic. Well, then I'd like to, I guess, use my full movement to get onto his back and grip onto his spine.
Hell yeah. Bam. You jump right on this mother head.
Great.
Yeah.
Get me in there real good.
You're there. Yeah, you're good now.
Great.
Good. There you go.
Awesome.
Just jump on his head. Oh God, you taste awful. That is awesome. That's gonna be Adine.
I open up my jacket of useful things and I say, I need something that will beat Calvaxis. And I put my hand in a pocket and I pull out.
You reach into your jacket of useful things. We are going
cool.
we're going to cut really briefly to inside of the jacket of useful things. Deep in a swirling nexus of illuminated denim threads hangs the citadel at the center of the coat of useful things. Gunfire goes off throughout the city as a high-speed chase within the city at the center of the jacket is illuminated. You see that a captain turns around and says, "We're not gonna make it!" Some weird stone science officer says, "Captain, we are going to make it, engines holding strong!" You see that a woman who has 2 assassin daggers says, "We have to get it there, the prophecy! If we do not succeed at this moment, the jacket will be destroyed forever!" We're gonna save the jacket. We might not save ourselves. Leaps off of the car into the center of the jacket. The seam opens. My God, he's jumping out of the pocket! You see that a weird flesh and suddenly spectral figure springs out of your pocket and puts a wand in your hand.
What?
Dope.
Okay, Thank you.
I am in half-life! Agony forever! He sinks to the floor.
I wave the wand at Calvaxis.
Hell yeah. Go
Hope it
ahead.
does something.
Go ahead and make a spell attack roll.
Great. 25.
You hit.
24.
Go ahead and roll 2d10 damage.
Great.
Hell yeah.
This is a 10? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Great. 4 plus 9, 15.
13.
13. Thanks for giving me a
A little ray of cold shoots out, and you see Calvaxis goes, "Ow!"
That guy died for that.
I guess it would
Can
have been too
Can I also just yell, Basria! We need you!
Ice cream.
We need the ice cream!
You see, that is your turn. That is going to be Kristen. Another death save from you.
All right. I don't like that one.
Maybe ask your jacket for a
19.
healing potion.
She succeeded.
Should
the
ask
math.
your
0.
jacket for a
Right.
potion.
I thought those were.
I didn't even.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna do too.
Oh no, I didn't even think about that.
What was
I
it?
forgot that healing potions existed in this world. I'm sorry.
Gorthalax rushes over to Fig.
He's a bard.
Rushes over to Fig. And he's going to make an untrained medicine check.
Oh no.
Oh.
Daddy, I don't need to be stabilized.
He does not succeed.
Daddy, that was a waste of a turn.
Daddy, wait.
Golden Horde is going to attack Gorgug. Gorgug, you take
I'm dead for sure.
5 and then 8, so that's 7 damage.
Gorgug's down.
Drops. He moves over here and begins to lay into Gorthalax. That is going to be Fig's turn. Roll me a death save.
17.
That is going to be, you see that Calvaxis is going to take a swing with his tail and miss.
Who did you try to hit?
I tried to hit Adine. Riz, go ahead and roll me a death save.
Cool. Can I roll for police first?
Roll for police.
What do I have to roll at this point?
14.
I've banished these
Blue
blue
dice.
dice. Goodbye. Get out of here. You're gone. Green dice now.
You got it. You got
Crit. You're gonna crit.
Critical 14 coming up, baby.
Crit.
2. Got 2 is what that is. Now I'm gonna roll my death save,
it. Yeah. Go
and
on.
I'm gonna a critical 10.
Crit.
That's a 14.
Oh,
It's a critical. That's the critical 14.
There was the 14 we needed.
This is much too much.
I'd rather it be that order than the other.
Jawbone continues to crawl around
Presumably
inside
there's
there.
clerics on the police force.
Adine, you take 13 points of damage.
I'm down. Oh wait. Can I throw out my shield?
It does not. It does not stop.
All right.
So
well, I'm
everyone
down.
in the party is down?
Except for you.
Can you reach into Adine's jacket and get a healing
get a
potion?
Yeah,
healing
why not,
potion?
right?
Right.
I don't even know if he can get
Wait, I
this.
know
time.
they
He's
can't-
on top of the dragon.
Otherwise, we're just going to be watching Jawbone and Gorthalax fight this guy.
Go ahead and tell me what you're gonna do.
Does the
think
hangman
we
know
kn-
medicine?
The hangman definitely does not know medicine.
In that crystal jewel.
What about this student? Is he studying to be a cleric?
Tell me what you're gonna do.
I mean, at this point, I'm just going to stab this dragon
Go for
in the
it. I
eye.
think that's a good
Stab it.
call.
First one is 25.
25 hits.
Second one is 20.
Hits.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
Right. I know. Oh. There it is. First one, 13.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Second one, 13.
Sick.
6.
I mean, he is.
Calvaxis is looking like he has some injuries on him. He's looking very vital.
Oh, so
All my
Vital.
friends are
nice.
dead.
While
But
we're
that's
all
nice.
down.
I'm gonna need Adine to roll a death saving.
Oh my god.
Good, I love that.
18.
Yeah, 18. So that's a success.
Gorthalax turns and starts laying into Calvaxis. Golden Horde is going to go now. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
You are dealt 3, 8, 13 points of damage as you are flung off of his head and hit the wall. He continues to chew on Jawbone.
Yeah.
Fig, that's going to be you. Death save.
Had this thing that.
In my intermittent unconsciousness, can I commune with my dad?
Sure, you say.
I want to appear to him as a spectral memory and wink him some bardic inspiration.
Sure, yep.
And I got 14, I'm stable.
Cool. That's going to be Gorgug.
19. So Success.
Riz.
Rolling for police.
13.
Critical 13.
Come on.
Coming up. 5. That's
How
a
is this
5.
possible?
How is
that
this
How is this
possible?
possible?
I'm the worst person to have roll for the whole party, guys. This isn't gonna work.
Go ahead and give me that death save.
Cool. I
New
already have
dice.
one failure, so once
you only
I
have
roll
one
this
failure?
one, I'll be
Oh,
dead
okay.
forever.
No, don't say that.
7.
That's a
It
7,
looks so
so
much
that's
like a
2
1
death.
though. Mother, get some new dice.
I thought you had 2 failing saves. I was about to pass out.
Well, next turn.
Yeah.
Fabian, you take 14 points of damage.
I have 6.
Fabian, it's your turn.
Does
okay.
Can Broussard heal us? Just ask him to bring some healing.
I mean, can I
Healing ice cream.
with the hangman and its movement? Is there enough? Do I have enough movement to swing around the stage, grab a Dine, or just her coat, and move out of his attack range?
Sure.
I'd like to do that immediately. Yes.
Hangman, you grab a dine. You guys move all the way over here.
Can we go? Can we go on the other
Sure.
side of the table?
Go for it,
I just don't want. I don't even want him to be thinking about me.
Gotcha. You're behind the tables.
Great.
That is going to be.
Oh my God.
Adine. I need a death save.
Failure.
Kristen
One
is
failure,
stable.
one success. Can I roll like for a nat 20 and then be alive?
Sure. Go for it. Yeah, roll.
This is to the corn god.
Helio.
I know I left for a while, but.
What a great ask.
Thank you.
Praise
Helio!
be to the corn god.
I believed in you in the beginning.
JK,
I
Helio.
left.
Helio.
You have to rip up your comparative world religions book now.
Please heal me.
Guys, that's it for today's chapter of Dimension 20, but
I called you from the great beyond. I have possessed the dungeon master known as Brennan Lee Mulligan to say that more full episodes of Dimension 20 await you on dropout.tv. Sign up for your free trial.
Sam, did we get that? Beautiful red hair, smoking up a storm, surrounded by men and women and flirting with them all. You see she's going, oh, I love it here. It's wonderful up here. It's wonderful. You see that she looks over at you and says, Kristen,